Okay, well, welcome back. Today we're going to look at Standard 5.2c, which is rounding decimals. Okay, just a little bit of review. When we are rounding a number, if the number is 5 or bigger, we round it up. So 5, okay, or bigger, we round it up. Okay, if it is less than 5, we round it down or keep it the same. Okay, so let's look at number 1 and see what it says. It says Cassandra represents a decimal number with these decimal squares, which shows Cassandra's number rounded to the nearest tenth. And that's real important right there. Okay, so let's write the number down first. These are holes, so there's 1, 2 holes. The full boxes shaded are holes. And then the third box has tenths, and the long sticks that are shaded in are tenths. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tenths, and 1, 2, 3, 4 hundredths. Okay, so our number is 2 64 hundredths, and we're rounding that to the nearest tenth. So I'm going to underline tenths place, and I'm going to circle the number beside it. Okay, and 4 is less than 5, so it rounds down or stays the same. And then the 4 turns into a 0, which we can just drop off. Okay, so we can actually just erase that 0 on the end. Most of the time, they don't show it on answer choices. So our answer choice is B, 2 6/10. Okay, let's look at one more. Let's look at number 4. It says Sean uses a calculator to divide 256 by 19. The calculator displays a quotient. Quotient is just the answer of 13 473 thousandths, which shows Sean's quotient, okay, rounded to the nearest tenth and the nearest hundredth. Okay, so we're looking at just the quotient, which is this right here. So this is actually extra information, and we're going to round that 13 473 thousandths to the nearest tenth first, but then they also want us to round it to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so we're going to underline the tenths place, circle the one beside it, and that 7 is bigger than 5, so it bumps that 4 up to a 5. And then all of the stuff at the back just turns to zeros, which we can just erase those. Zeros on the end, you can just erase them, get rid of them. So we have 13 5/10. So that's one of our answers. And I see that right here. Okay. I also see it right here with a 0 behind it. So that's 1 too. So J is out. It doesn't have my 13 5/10. And F is out. It doesn't have my 13 5/10. So now we need to round the same number, okay, to the hundredths place. It says to round it to the nearest hundredth. So let's rewrite it. We'll find another spot to write. And we have 13 473 thousandths. But this time we're going to round it to hundredths place. So we'll circle the 3. Okay, so go ahead and round that. Okay, that 3 does not bump the 7 up. It keeps it the same. And then the 3 just falls off. Okay, becomes a 0 and then falls off. So we have 13 47 hundredths. Okay, so there it is rounded to the tenth. There it is rounded to the hundredths. H was our answer. Okay, and that's all.